In this video, I'll guide you through a complete walkthrough of the Looker game. Be sure to subscribe for more engaging content like this. Let's get started. As the game begins, you'll find your character in the hallway with some signboards. After reading the instructions, proceed onward until you encounter a closed door with a canvas showing start and end. Simply draw a line connecting the start to the end to open the door. Now go straight to the next door, which presents two parallel bold lines between start and end. Draw your line without touching these bold lines. Enter the next room and move to the door on your left side. Here again, you'll see two bold lines indicating a path itself to join the start and end points. Past this door, you'll see stairs leading to the gardens. Here, you'll see some maze puzzles with wires scattered around the area. Some of the puzzles need to be solved in a specific order as they are interconnected, while many can be completed randomly. Let's solve the first ready-to-be-solved maze by connecting the start and end points with your pencil. This lights up a cable that activates the puzzle on the right. Move to the right maze and transfer the light ahead by connecting the start and end points. Now follow the cable as it goes over a wall and ends inside a hut. Here, it is going underground. Draw a line on the red panel on the board labeled Hint.
I believe in you. This is all you. Yeah, keep trying.
We'll return here later in the game. For now, go to the opposite corner of this garden. Now solve the puzzle by drawing a line from start to end. Then take the stairs to your right, leading to an open entrance. Near it, find a recorder on the table. Activate it to listen to a voice note.
In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set.
After that, go inside the tower room and connect the upper start with the upper end and the lower start with the lower end. Just right to it, another similar board waiting to be resolved.
His house once stood. In complimentary fashion,
A cable will light up. Follow it to reach the colorful screen maze.
a pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to...
This maze appears difficult, but you can crack it by going around its boundary walls.
Once he is out. Yours truly, Marco.
The next part of the cable light will light up. Follow it to the next maze, which is similar to the previous one, and solve as we did earlier.
Gold for paper. The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino. Invisible Cities 2. This time, it's visible.
The subsequent puzzle seems unsolvable with start and end separated by an uncrossable line. The solution lies behind the maze board, where we can connect the start and end through the cable itself. This will unlock the outside the box achievement. Moving on, solve the next puzzle by carefully finding the path between the start and end points. Solving this will light up the next cable. Following the cable, go inside the tower room with a puzzle that has a start but no visible end. The narrator will beep like a radar, guiding you to the hidden end.
Beep. 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 You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on, beep.
Up next is a simple puzzle to solve, so clear it to transmit light ahead. Keep on going along the cable to the chess set. You'll find a locked door at this corner of the garden with no visible start or end. Now to decode this puzzle, you need to connect the S in stop with the E in come. Similarly, the S and E in understanding to unlock the door. With the door open, proceed to the library and then the studio. Here, you'll see a TV screen at the end of the passageway. Link the letter S with E. After that, another sketch will appear on the screen with start and end written on diagonal corners. Fill in any missing spaces to complete the connection between the start and end. Once done, the screen will display behind you. Look back, but you won't see the knight this time. Walk along the passageway, and you'll find a small library. A ghost will walk by, prompting your character to hilariously equip a shotgun. Just walk into the library and follow the path. Midway, you'll see a knight statue with red light, unlocking the Boo achievement. Keep walking until you encounter a door with a target with S and E letters. Forget drawing, just shoot the board to blow it open. Next, head upstairs to the studio. Here, find a painting board on a desk by a window. Here, you need to connect the start with the end point, but before that, play this recorder to listen to the narrator's voice for hints.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass That's very original. It just needs more red, I think. Try adding some more stuff. Minimalism is a neoliberal crutch. You need to paint more. No, try putting some more loops on it. It simply must have more loops. Now you have too many loops. This isn't the MoMA. We can afford more loops. I can tell you're trying to say something about capitalism, but do it with more loops. I like it, but it's also kind of too red. Could you, draw less? Not having loops is very outdated. Read Hegel. Having paint at the edge of the canvas makes you look desperate. Try again. You need more loops. Your line needs more loops. You are so repressed it's almost cool, but please add more. You need more loops. Your line needs more loops. It's not a fur coat. Stop dumping paint on it. Unless it's finger paint, don't paint off the edges of the canvas. I like loops too, but this is too many. You need more loops.
Now connect start and end with exactly 3 loops in between as the narrator prompts. This will unlock a door on the other side of the studio, leading to the next section. Head towards the left side from this door, then go upstairs. Play this recorder from the table, then analyze the puzzles here. We'll return here later.
And in recent decades, a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality.
Oh God, why did I do that? Oh.
The notion of 2 realities is uncomfortable.
Go downstairs and pass through the door to the next area with pirate ship.
Made to find the link between quantum.
Walk forward until you reach an intersection.
Have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us
To your left, find a small boat with a recording on top.
Is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual.
Play the recorder on this ship to listen to the narrator. Move on to find 2 cannons and a site with several ships in view.
Hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be...
Now interact with the sight glass and set a target on a ship you want to destroy. Then, simply connect S and E and let the cannonball do the rest. The objective is to sink all 5 ships by interacting with the sight glass from different positions.
That his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of that? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy.
This should open a door below you. Go downstairs to reach it. Beyond this door are the gamer puzzles, your next objective. Pass through the small passageway to the gamer room.
Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein.
First, unlock the door to your right to regain access to the gardens, though it's not necessary. Before resolving puzzles here, let's follow this cable to find where it's going. From here, follow me towards the chess puzzle location. Here is a closed gate with a puzzle hanging by it. Solve the puzzle to open the gate by connecting S with End and start with E. Beyond the gate, find a recorder on the table, a small chess set, and a chess chart as well.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless...
Now connect the S and E from left to right on the timer behind the set to move the pieces. Then, do this from the right to the left to complete the movement.
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion, Bobby Fischer.
Then solve the puzzle on the chart on a table near the sofa to move the pieces on the bigger chess set in the garden. You can connect these S and E points following my directions to crack this puzzle. After that, go back to the gamer room. The game of interest here is Sneck, so connect the S and E on the title to start. This puzzle is challenging because of its mechanics. It's a classic snake game where you connect several S's and E's in a row without retracing your path. Since you can't predict the next E, it may take several tries, so stick to the borders and avoid crossing open areas unnecessarily. Solving Sneck unlocks the achievement of the same name. Return to the top of the castle's wall and turn left. A door will now be open, leading to a new gaming area with a console game on an LED. Now connect the S in Start and E in Game written on the screen to begin this console game. This game involves solving S and E puzzles as targets, each awarding 25 points. After reaching 500 points, a door to the left of the LED will open, revealing the path to the next section. So walk over to the castle wall to reach the back door of the studio room. Connect the S and E points to unlock this door. Now return to the yellow color machine with a drawing we saw earlier. Connect the S and E so the machine shoots a beam towards the solar panel above the library. Right in front of this machine is a gate that you can open to regain access to the gardens. Now, to guide the beam exactly to the solar panel, we need to press the button at the back of this machine. A tool will extract out the direct beam to the solar panel. The observatory area's cable will light up, so let's move to the top of the studio room. Now, here's one more cable to be enlightened to resolve the hidden puzzle on this roof. Return to the gardens to progress further in the game. Now interact with a puzzle on a fallen chess piece. This will power the monument in front of the chess set. Now we'll unlock it by connecting the S and E points inside the yellow grid. This will reveal a kids menu with a maze. Now solve this maze to transfer electricity to a panel by the castle's gate. Next, solve the puzzle on this panel to unlock the electric cell and move ahead to gain access to the Hedge maze. Before entering the Hedge maze, solve this maze board by connecting the S from the top left corner with the E at the bottom right corner. This will unlock the gate to the Hedge maze. So enter the maze, head right, and follow my directions until you find a small resting area with 2 statues. On a podium in front of the angel statue, find a book with several puzzles. Here you will see symbols at the center of each puzzle. Ensure to follow the symbol's indications while connecting the S and E points. Solve them all and note the symbol order in the last one for an endgame puzzle. After solving the book's puzzles, it unlocks the student's achievement. Now exit the Hedge maze and return to the beam machine. Turn right to find your way back to the studio. Enter the studio and take the stairs by the other door to reach the observatory area. Now we need to solve this final puzzle. It contains S, E, and several symbols seen in the book. Now connect S and E while following the correct symbol order: crescent moon, pointy arrow, shield, hourglass, curved arrow, and pointy shape. This transmits light to the cable, which opens a door to the right, leading to a strange room with a huge viewing glass. Through the glass, you'll see the garden itself is a giant puzzle with S and E letters. Connect them without drawing through black floor tiles. Use clear-colored areas like chessboard tiles, grass, rugs, fountains, and roofs. By solving this puzzle, you'll unlock the Obelisk achievement.
The Obelisk of Knowledge. Stille and Wixelbite.
The stones.
That's the end of the game. That's the wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed every second of it. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.
The giant cow.